Okay, Megavanen, and welcome everyone to another trailer reaction video. This one is a prequel, I believe, of a movie called The Orphan. And it's called First Kill. The Orphan First Kill. And this, it looks like it stars the same woman who was in the first one, who played the orphan. There's a twist to that. I don't know if I want to go ahead and spoil that, but it might get spoiled anyways in this trailer. But before I get into the video, I just want to give a couple shout-outs, maybe actually like a few shout-outs, very brief. First, I want to let everyone know, if you have not seen the final birthday package number 3 from my very dear friend Todd, aka Dagon the King Killer, please check that out. I want to give a shout-out to Todd. But you can check that out, and I talk more about him and why you should subscribe to him. But I also want to give a shout out to my also very dear friend Alagarr Dovakiin, and he's a gamer, not so much streaming, but he records gameplay videos, and I feel as if he's another dude who deserves a lot more subscribers than what he has already have. Just like with the rest of us, he doesn't put on any kind of oh god, excuse me, like any kind of fake act or anything like that, or just to put let's play videos to be funny. He does it because he has a passion for it, because he is a gamer. I've known him since childhood, so we're all like brothers. I've known him since what, maybe I was like 8 years old or something, and we basically grew up together, and eventually he moved somewhere, but he still comes back and forth to visit sometimes, and we always keep in touch through various different means. But he, we've always been into gaming ever since. For me, it goes back further, with the Bard's Tale on the Apple II Plus and the Apple IIe. But for us, for Alagarr and myself, it was Might and Magic 3 that really got us heavily into the RPGs. I think maybe even got him into the RPGs. For me, yeah, it's further back, but I meant that kind of where we got that common thing that we like, a common ground. You know what I mean? God damn it, there's a better fucking word. I can't. A common thing, a common common denominator. And then there was, of course, Daggerfall. The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. But it started with that Might and Magic 3. And I remember coming over to his house one day during one of his gatherings that he has. He always has these parties. His mom and dad always throw these great parties, especially when there's like a Super Bowl. And I believe his Uncle June was there, and I believe he was talking to his Uncle June and was showcasing his PC to him, and I was standing over there listening. And he goes, now this game, this is my pride and joy. His words were pride and joy, and he showcased the Might and Magic 3. Sure, it didn't go super fast. There was like some lag and delay, but it was like that with my PC too. We didn't really have the same, not the same. We didn't really have the most powerful PC as we do now, back in those days. But that was kind of like the fun of it, and it gave us something to strive for, to keep upgrading our PCs and stuff like that. So I wanted to shout Alagarr Dovakiin out. Please head on over to his channel, show him much love and support. The other person I want to give attention to very briefly now is, and I want to do a more thorough shout out to him at some point, but it would be Mike. His movie channel is Movie Mike, but he has a streaming channel, gaming streaming channel. He has a very small handful of streams. The big title is Until Dawn, and his name is Mike Plays Games. That's Movie Mike, but his gaming channel is Mike Plays Games. So head on over there to his channel. Again, just like the rest of us, he just plays for the pure love and joy of the game, just totally real, and I love that. So in any case, let's now get into the video. And yeah, I will say I'm very happy to see Julia Stiles in this film. The last film I remember seeing her in is called The Omen, and it was an Omen remake, not the original Gregory Peck Omen, which I have that, but it's the remake of it. Mia Farrow also had a role in there as the nanny of the boy, and I think it's Liv Schreiber. Schreiber, I think was the last name. Liv. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's like Liv Schreiber, who was Sabretooth in the Wolverine movie, and he was in another movie called Leopold. Kate and Leopold, and various other things, you know. But he was in that film as well, the Omen remake. So it's really cool to see her back in action again. And I've seen, you know, not my favorite film by her, but it's okay, you know. Save the Last Dance, you know, stuff like that. These coming of age kind of flicks. But I think now because of this and because of her Omen role, she's starting to develop that that horror icon status, maybe, or maybe it's just me. But anyways, let's get into the video. A little fun fact, I guess. Okay, streaming, and also in select theaters, August 19th. So we're close here, and also Stargirl is late August as well. So we have this and Stargirl season 3 to look forward to. A fun fact about with Julia Stiles. Years ago, it's probably around the Save the Last Dance era. Could be a little bit before. I think it's about that time, or even maybe a little bit after, because I think that's how kind of it caught our radar, my brother and I. But she, and I don't know where my brother saw this, but she was gonna do like some kind of Q&A live chat thing, and there's like a moderator and stuff like that, and he joined in on that, and you know, he actually kind of chatted with her a little bit, along with how many other hundreds and thousands maybe of people, I don't know, chatting with her. You know, there's no voice chat, but it was just all typing. So very cool. And I guess the questions go through the moderator, and then, you know, she answers back. And one of the questions my brother or asked, any chance that you might star in a martial arts flick, like a kung fu flick? And then she replied back, I never thought of it, but yeah, would be interesting to do. So I thought I would, you know, bring up that fun little fact. You know, the most interaction we've had with Julia Stiles, really my brother's interaction. I was just kind of standing behind him to see that. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. So anyways, yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and see ya.